What is up, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of the renovation series. Guys, I said this last video, we're so close to 200,000 subscribers. If you guys could please subscribe. If the red subscribe button is there, click it. It'll mean the world. It helps so much. The series is still going on. We got a ton of stuff done this week, including Ryan's master bedroom and the bathroom and the bottom bathroom and just so much random stuff that got done throughout the week. I'm really excited to show you guys. Also, you guys know I've been premiering these videos, so if you guys are watching right now in the live chat, for people who always donate, thank you guys so much. The donations have been amazing. I know you can donate on these live chats. They've literally helped so much, and they all get put into the renovations. As always, follow all my social media link down below, and let's jump into this video. So the bathroom is literally like almost done. The floor is grouted. He's cleaning that up. The shower floor is in. This is also in. Also, guys, I didn't even show you, but this is the upgraded shower head. Before it was 16 inches or something like that. Now it's 20, so it's even bigger now. You can turn around and see this floating vanity. Looks amazing. Just sitting there on the wall. Looks amazing. You can see you still have to clean this, but look at the walls. This is sick. Alright guys, so I'm trying to film these little clips for today, but it's such a crazy storm outside. Now the power's off again. The last clip, everything was on, but now it's off. It's literally downpouring outside, but the bathroom's pretty much getting wrapped up. Are you going to get the same mirror as I have?
Yeah,
pretty much.
That in a minute.
Oh, nice.
Power's back on, and it's probably back off.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That was back here.
Why aren't these lights on? These didn't go back on. Everything else did. So the breaker messed up or something? Starting it right off with a bunch of clips of Jay pretty much wrapping up the shower insert, and now today the bathroom, the vanity got put up. I got some big time lapse for you guys so you can see all the work going on. Yeah, like I mentioned, there's a pretty wild storm outside, but yeah, it's gonna be good to see Ryan's bathroom finally get wrapped up, and the power's out again. Guys, these storms are nuts. We're actually like up on like a bit of a mountain kind of, so I think we get the storms the worst out of anyone in this area. Besides the bathroom and stuff, I don't know how much more exactly is going to be getting done. Today is just like a quick day, jumping right in. Oh, lights are back on again. So pretty much all the flooring is now finished up. The grout is all clean. Guys, look how good this shower floor came out. It looks awesome. The big mosaic tiles. It's the same thing inside the insert, if you guys can see it. Obviously the tub will be over here. That looks awesome, super clean. Gonna put up the mirror today, the same one I have, the like smart mirror. Now, I'm not sure what he's gonna do with the walls if they're staying white, but I can't wait to see this wall get updated as well. I said in the other episode, we haven't done it yet, we just have to throw on the remainder of the jets, the handheld. Told you guys this bathroom is gonna be wrapped up this week, and it's done this week. Alright everyone, so you can see this is the mirror that is going to be unpackaged and then put into Ryan's bathroom. I mentioned it's the same one as mine. It's that smart mirror that has like a Bluetooth speaker in it, and it's like touchscreen. It's kind of cool. So we're going to go ahead and put it up in Ryan's bathroom. So much static on that.
Oh my god. Cut something out. Pull that off. On the bottom. was 29 and a half, or
27 and a half.
27 and a half. 8 inches. And then height was 29 plus 4 or plus 6. So that's
Alright guys, so you can see we're about to put up the mirror. Ryan has the exact same one as me. It's that smart mirror that has like the defogger, whatever it's called. The big light bar around it and like a speaker and stuff built in. I guess you would just say it's a smart mirror. But yeah, we're about to install that, throw it on the wall, and see how that turns out.
better wire nuts.
Is that all?
It's a lot. Oh my god.
What was that?
There's something silicone on there.
Oh my god. Whew, guys, it's so humid now. It's done raining. Got to run over. Guys are picking up Ryan's tub to throw it in his bathroom. I'm not sure if they're actually installing it today. I think they're just carrying it up in there just while we have a bunch of guys here.
Here you go. I'll go back a little bit.
Alright guys, so you can see we carried up this tub. We now have it positioned. I'm not exactly sure if this is precisely where it's going to be, but this is roughly what it's going to look like. They just have to line up the drain and stuff. Right back behind the tub, you're going to actually be able to see, it's not there yet, but that's where like the on and off handles are going to be hanging into the tub. And then above to the right on the wall that we put in an outlet there so Ryan can have a TV in his bathroom. I think I got to do something like that for mine, but if I move back here, you can get the whole pretty much idea of what the bathroom is going to look like, because this is getting wrapped up quick. Alright guys, welcome back to another morning. Starting this off, we got Gallagher here. He's on the machine spreading out the stone to make sure it's all even. And we also have Mikey here finishing up the columns and the front steps so we can finally check those off the list and get them out of the way. If the lens is fogging up, it's because it was cold inside, now it's outside and it's super hot. So I don't know if you guys can remember, but this stone was obviously not touched at all. And this was all like mud right here. So what he did is got that and spread it all out, because you have to lead the steps in so the steps aren't like massive, you know? So we had to fill the land back in with the stone. This way it could be ready to go and it'll be a perfect 3 steps, and that the first step isn't massive. So a bunch of stuff is getting done today. We have Gallagher obviously out here doing the machine, shaping the driveway, spreading some of the stone out. We have Mikey finishing up that wall. I've obviously mentioned this. As in regards to the driveway, it's like how many layers of stone can you put down? I've had multiple episodes on this. We are a few steps out. We gotta continue spreading the rest of that stone. And we had to grade it into the steps, like I said. But we also have to have someone come out here and kind of shape this circle. We're not gonna leave it like that, so we are gonna have to get more stone to shape it and fill it in some. just to have like a normal looking circle. Right now it's like a teardrop swamp because we just had some crazy storms, and we probably also have to fill in some more stone towards the end of the driveway on the side just to make sure it's completely level. Besides that, we do have most of it done, and I didn't even know Gallagher was going to be here on this, so that's a bonus. All right, so let me zoom in right here on these little pieces Mikey's putting in. Makes it more intricate. If you use all big pieces, it kind of makes it just look messy, but all real small intricate cuts and pieces just fill it in and make it look like a naturally stacked stone. I'm really happy with how these pillars have turned out. You can see he finished up this side right, or he's still working on this side, and he also finished up the other side. He does have to finish the front, and it is a real time-consuming process, but it's going to be wrapped up like 100% by the end of today, and I'm excited for these to finally be finished. So you can see they are still working on them steps out front. I actually feel bad. It's like it has to be like 100 degrees out, or probably realistically like something like 95, but the humidity is crazy. So they're finishing up those pillars out front. Looks like they're mixing up some more concrete, but I also want to go ahead inside and show you what Jay is working on upstairs in the bathroom. Some little stuff that I missed yesterday that they put in. So yeah, let's head up there. All right, everyone, so coming up into Ryan's master bathroom where we've been getting so much work done. We hung the mirror yesterday, but it was actually off, and it wasn't high enough because we didn't put in the faucets on Ryan's sink. So we went ahead, boosted that up a couple inches, raised it so this way both faucets can fit on the his and her sinks. And we also went ahead, put in the toilet, if you guys can see that. And right now, we carried in the tub yesterday. Now it's officially installed. We have that running. You can see the water running out of that. The actual faucet running in that as well. That's now all hooked up. Before that wasn't, so now you can see all that. You got a handheld section with it. Probably won't be taking too many baths, but with a tub like this, maybe we'll start having to take some. But yeah, the whole bathroom's pretty much wrapped up. We got to paint the wall and add in some other stuff. Besides the TV and stuff, the bathroom's up and running. So you can see we're pretty much wrapping up these pillars. The one on the left is completely finished, or I guess if you're looking at the house, it would be on your right. It's all completely finished. Now they're both working on this last one, and it's just the back section. They put it in with big stone. They put all big stones and little stones together, all different sizes, so it looks really good. Finally happy to see this pretty much getting wrapped up. Jay's obviously working on the bathroom. I'm trying to think. I haven't been up there in about an hour, so I'm not sure what he has gotten done, but it's a bunch of little stuff running around, and I think today will be pretty much that, and I'm curious to see what the rest of this week brings as well. Alright guys, no surprise here. It started raining, but like I'm showing you, pillars are done. You can see that they're all finished all around. I think we're going to have a railing coming down to that one. Sorry that the lens is getting a little foggy. It's so humid. Big lightning bolts hit these trees over here. So we got a little bit of a thunderstorm going on. That's officially done. Finally, let's go check upstairs and see how they're making out. Do the jets work on these? Yeah. Can I press this? That's sweet though. The handheld works? Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, it's great. Yeah, I like this, how it just like runs off like that.
So you can do it like sideways, and you can do it like a jet.
Yeah, that's sweet. Look how dark the shower floor is with like some water on it. That's the actual valve and the body jets. Oh, that's sick. Yeah, if they were going full blast.
They're like turned down too.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Well, obviously there's no glass.
I mean, once you get the glass up, you really blast it.
Yeah, that's so sweet. Can you do the shower head and the jets?
Yeah, but the shower head's too big. Like,
Right.
it just takes too much water. But I don't know.
It's still awesome. It's rainfall. You guys can't really even see it on the camera, but it's sweet.
If you turn these things up full blast and like do the halfway, it might be able to.
What's that thing over there? Oh, that's the handheld. Oh yeah,
so
right.
installed it. Working on that.
That's right, I forgot. Yeah, that's sweet though. Yeah, the body jets are sick. You can see the jets, how small they are. Yeah. Oh, there you go. You can kind of see them over there. There's tiny little dots.
That's the jet at top.
Yeah. I just press that? Yeah. Oh, see that lighting? Yeah, guys, you can see the vanity's up. It's a floating vanity. I know I've showed you guys all this, but this is a quick recap. Mirrors up with the faucets in because we had to move that up. They work, obviously. Toilet, all this, the body jets. Jay just hooked all this up. The handheld's still about to go on. We got the floor soaked now.
Glass is 2 to 3 weeks out for this.
Yeah. So a couple weeks for the shower glass. Besides that, I mean, this is done. We carried this up yesterday, but like I mentioned, we actually installed it. You can see it's running. Hooked that up.
Had to run electrical cord back there.
Oh, yeah. We had to run that back there for this. We're gonna have the painters come in, paint this. We're not sure exactly what we're gonna do with it. If we wanna make these walls right here maybe like a darker gray and then make that white, or keep these and touch these walls up and make that like a dark gray. What do you think? Should this wood wall be white or gray? Or the other option, like paint these two walls gray, keep the white ceiling, and make that white. We have so many options, we're not sure exactly what we're gonna do, but either way, I think it'll all look good. Painting, HVAC, Jay's upstairs finishing up a ton of stuff in Ryan's bedroom, so let's just get into it. What's going on?
Hey, how you doing?
What's going on, guys?
What's up?
Alright guys, so you can see going into this little downstairs hallway that leads into the third bedroom and the bathroom. The hallway is all painted up. They are finishing up the bathroom down there just with like a white paint. All these door frames and everything in the hallway, all around the, you know, the downstairs door, the trim is all primed because they're going to be coming back tomorrow. But you can see in this bathroom how much whiter it is. The paint was already white in there, but you can see how dirty it is. Also, while I'm outside and it's raining, the HVAC guys are here because they put in a ductless unit in Ryan's room. For some reason, the air wasn't hitting Ryan's bedroom, which is odd because they just had fresh pipes ran up to it. For some reason, it wasn't working, so he put in a ductless unit. So heading up to Ryan's bedroom, I actually forgot to mention this to you guys, but we have those sconces, which I believe they're called, are in. It's basically just two lights on each side of Ryan's French doors. They're up, they're hanging and running. They look awesome. It's like a rustic design. Anyway, moving into the bedroom, you can see that they are still installing Ryan's ductless unit. So Ryan's room will be freezing if he wants it to be. I know it's something you normally don't put in, but literally the air wasn't hitting Ryan's bedroom at all. Our HVAC buddies recommended it, so we went ahead and installed one. Also, something I wanted to show, moving back over to the closet, is the light is now up in Ryan's closet, that like rustic looking light. The old light is finally taken out and uninstalled, and now the new one is up and running. So a bunch of accessory stuff is going on in Ryan's room. That unit is officially installed, ready to go. Looks real clean just to the wall. You can see the guys are packing up outside, still working a little bit, but pretty much wrapping it up. I'm not sure how much is actually going to physically get done today. I'm super stoked with how the TV looks hanging out in here. Beer, everything's good in here pretty much except for the walls that need to be painted. But yeah, I don't know how much more is going to get done today, but I'll keep filming in case anything does. Alright everyone, I think that's gonna wrap this video up. If you guys are still enjoying, please hit a like. Also comment, I try to answer everybody. Thank you guys for watching the live chat. Like I said in the beginning, we're so close to 200,000 subscribers. Guys, we've grown this channel together since day one, and we're so close to hitting the 200,000 subscriber milestone. If you guys should subscribe, tell a friend, share this video, it would mean the world. Anyway, as always, follow me on all my social media down below. I'm really happy with how this renovation series is still carrying on. With the weather being nice, we're gonna start getting back to outside, like I always mention, the deck and the other buildings as well. So much more to come. Don't want to bore you, so I'll see you guys in the next video. Later.